Right now, today, there are two English words you are probably using incorrectly every single time you talk about your dreams, your future, your feelings. Two words that feel almost identical. Two words where choosing the wrong one sends a completely different message without you even knowing it. Those two words are wish and hope.
And I have to be honest, until recently, I thought these two words were completely interchangeable. Like, I wish you feel better and I hope you feel better. Aren't those the same thing?
They feel the same, but they are not. And by the end of this episode, you will understand exactly why, and you will never mix them up again.
There is one key difference between wish and hope that changes everything. We are going to give you that difference in the first few minutes. But first, there is something critical you need to understand about how each word connects to reality. Hold on to that. It's coming.
And here's the biggest thing. Getting wish and hope wrong doesn't just sound a little off. It actually changes what you are saying completely. I wish I could go means something very different from I hope I can go. A native speaker hears those two sentences and understands two completely different situations. We're going to show you exactly what that difference is.
Before we dive in, a quick question for you. Which of these two words do you use more in your English? Wish or hope? Write your answer in the comments right now. We read every single comment and we genuinely love hearing from our community.
And if you haven't subscribed to Talk Sarah Daily yet, please do it now. We upload a brand new English lesson every single day. It's completely free, and it's exactly what you need to speak English more naturally, more confidently, every day.
All right, let's clear up this confusion right now. Wish versus hope. Let's go.
Let's start with hope, because hope is actually simpler to understand. And once we have hope clear, wish will make perfect sense in contrast.
Okay, so what is hope?
Hope is about something you want that is possible, something that could actually happen. When you hope for something, you believe there is a real chance, maybe small, maybe big, but a real chance that it can happen.
So hope lives in reality?
Exactly. Hope is connected to the real world, to real possibilities. When you say, I hope it rains tomorrow, rain is possible. You want it. There's a real chance. That's hope.
I hope I get the job. There is a real chance. You applied. You could get it.
Perfect. I hope she calls me back. She has your number. She could call. It's possible. Hope. I hope the traffic isn't too bad. Traffic is a real variable. It could be fine. Hope.
So hope is about real situations, real future possibilities you want to happen.
Exactly. And notice, hope is usually followed by a present or future tense verb. I hope it is nice weather. I hope she calls. I hope we win. The verb after hope sounds normal. It's in a possible real world.
Let me try some. I hope this lesson helps my English.
Beautiful. And it's possible. In fact, we're confident it will. Real situation, real possibility. Hope.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
Classic use of hope. Warm, genuine, real. The person could have a wonderful day. You want them to. Hope is perfect.
I'm hoping to visit Japan next year.
Excellent. You have a real plan forming. It could happen. Hope is exactly right. And notice, I'm hoping. You can use the continuous form too. I'm hoping to hear back soon. She's hoping to pass the exam.
Now, what about hope for? I hear that too.
Great question. Hope for is used when you want something general, something abstract, often in difficult situations. We can only hope for the best. They are hoping for a miracle. You're hoping for a thing, an outcome, not a specific action.
So, I hope for peace. You're wanting peace as a concept.
Right. But I hope she finds peace. Specific person, specific situation. Possible event. The for version tends to be more about concepts and outcomes. Both are correct, just slightly different.
Okay, so let's lock in hope for everyone listening. Hope equals real possibility. The thing you want could actually happen. The verb after hope sounds normal and natural. I hope it goes well. I'm hoping to see you soon. We hope for the best. Write one sentence in the comments using hope, something you genuinely hope for right now. We want to know.
Now, here comes the contrast. Because wish is different in one very important way, and understanding this changes everything.
Wish. This is where it gets really interesting. If hope is about real possibilities, wish is about the opposite. Wish is about things that are not possible right now, or things that are very unlikely, or things you want to be different, but they aren't.
So wish lives outside reality?
Exactly. Wish is your imagination, your regret, your fantasy. When you wish for something, you know or believe that it probably cannot happen, or it cannot happen in this moment.
So, I wish I could fly.
Perfect. You can't fly. Not possible. You know it's not possible, but you want it. Wish.
I wish I had more time.
You don't have more time. It's a current reality you want to be different. Wish. I wish it wasn't raining. It is raining. You want it to be different, but it isn't. Wish.
This is the key difference. Hope, the thing is possible. Wish, the thing is not currently possible or is contrary to reality.
And here is something crucial about the grammar. When you wish about the present or a current situation, you use a past tense verb after it, even though you're talking about right now.
Wait, past tense for the present?
I know, it feels strange, but this is how English shows that something is not real. I wish I had more time. You don't have it, present reality, but the past tense signals this is not real. I wish she were here. She's not here. Past tense signals imagination.
So the past tense is English's way of stepping away from reality?
Perfectly said. I wish I spoke French. I don't speak French right now. The past tense, spoke, signals this is a wish, not a reality. I wish I lived closer to the city. I don't live close. Lived is past tense to show it's not real.
And for the future? I wish things would get better.
Yes, would for wishes about the future. When you want something to change or happen, but you're not sure it's very likely. I wish it would stop raining. I wish you would listen to me. I wish things would be different.
And for past regrets? Things that already happened but you wanted differently?
I wish I had studied harder. Past perfect. Wish about something in the past that cannot change. I wish I had known earlier. I wish she had told me. These are regrets. The past cannot change, so you use past perfect after wish.
Let me try. I wish I could go back and fix that mistake.
Beautiful. You can't go back. Not possible. Wish with could. Perfect.
I wish I were taller.
Classic wish. Your height is your current reality. You want it to be different. Past tense form, were, signals it's not real. And notice in formal English, we often say, I wish I were, not I wish I was. Both are used, but were is more traditional.
I wish you would call me more often.
Excellent. You want this to change in the future, but it feels unlikely right now. Wish with would. Very natural, very real.
Everyone listening, here is your comment challenge. Write one wish sentence and one hope sentence. One about something possible, one about something you want but can't change right now. Post both. We will read them. This is how it sticks. Now, let's put wish and hope side by side. Because when you see them working together in the same situations, the difference becomes absolutely clear.
Same situation, two different feelings, two different words. This is where native speakers live.
Let's try the contrast. Ready?
Ready. Situation 1. You have a job interview tomorrow. You haven't prepared perfectly, but you believe you have a real chance.
I hope I get the job. Real possibility. Possible outcome. Hope.
Now, same person, looking at someone else who already has the job, sitting in the office, confident. You're looking at your own career, feeling stuck.
I wish I had a job like that. You don't have it. It's not your current reality. Wish. Same topic, completely different emotional place.
Hope looks forward with possibility. Wish looks at reality and wants it to be different.
Situation 2. It's raining and you are about to go outside.
If you check the weather and see there's some chance of clearing up, I hope it stops raining. Possible. Real.
But if it's pouring and clearly not going to stop,
I wish it would stop raining. You know it won't. You want it to be different. Wish.
the situation determines the word. How real is the possibility? Situation 3. A friend is sick.
You text them. I hope you feel better soon. You believe they will get better. It's possible. You want it. Hope.
But at the same time, maybe you're feeling guilty you live far away and can't visit. I wish I could be there with you. You can't. Not right now. Wish.
One message, two different thoughts, two different words. Both feel completely natural.
Now, let's talk about something really important. Wish for and hope for. And when people mix these up.
Great point. I hope for a better future. You genuinely believe the future can improve. It's possible. Hope is forward-looking and realistic.
I wish for a better world. This can sound more like a dream, a longing, something you want but that feels far from current reality, like a wish you'd make on a birthday candle.
Which brings us to something interesting. In English, we actually do make a wish, not make a hope. When you blow out birthday candles, you make a wish. Because wishes are about fantasy, about impossible desires, about secret longings.
I hope is what you say at the start of a sentence in real life. I hope this works. I hope you enjoy it. Natural, forward-looking, possible.
And there's one more beautiful use of wish, expressing kindness and goodwill. I wish you all the best. I wish you happiness. I wish you luck. These are formal, warm expressions, especially in farewells or congratulations.
I hope you have a great time versus I wish you a wonderful journey. Both are warm, but wish in these formal goodwill expressions sounds more elevated, more ceremonial.
And wish upon a star. You've heard that. Because stars are beautiful and distant and impossible to touch. Wishes belong there.
Hope is the street you walk on. Wish is the star you look up at.
Oh, that is genuinely brilliant. Write that down, everyone. Hope is the street you walk on. Wish is the star you look up at. That is the difference in one sentence.
Drop that in the comments if it clicked for you. And if you have your own way of remembering the difference, share it. Our community learns from each other. That's what makes this special.
All right. If you are still with us at this point, and clearly you are, you already understand wish and hope better than most English learners ever will. What's coming next is the part that makes it permanent. Mistakes. The real ones. The ones that happen in real conversations, including ones I personally made when learning.
What is mistake number 1?
Using wish for real possibilities. For example, I wish you pass your exam tomorrow. This implies the exam result is not possible or not likely. But if you genuinely believe your friend will pass, if it's real and possible, the correct sentence is, I hope you pass your exam tomorrow. When the thing can actually happen, use hope.
Wish for the impossible. Hope for the possible.
When you use wish for something that's actually possible, it sounds like you don't believe in the person.
Exactly. I wish you pass accidentally sounds like I don't really think you will. That is not what you want to say to someone before their exam.
Mistake number 2.
Getting the tense wrong after wish. Learners often say, I wish I have more money. Wrong. You need past tense to show it's not real. I wish I had more money. Present situation, past tense verb after wish. Always. I wish I know the answer is wrong. I wish I knew the answer is correct.
The past tense after wish is non-negotiable for present situations. It's how English works. The past tense steps away from reality.
And a lot of learners feel confused by this. It feels strange to say, I wish I were, when you're talking about right now. But that strangeness is actually correct. English is telling you this is not real.
Mistake number 3.
I am hoping, used incorrectly for impossible things. I am hoping I could fly someday. Flying is not a real possibility in the near future for a human being. This should be wish. I wish I could fly. Keep the continuous I'm hoping for real situations. I'm hoping to get promoted this year. Real. Possible. Correct.
Mistake 4, and this one is subtle.
Using hope in regrets about the past. I hope I had studied more. This is wrong. For past regrets, situations that already happened and cannot change, you must use wish with the past perfect. I wish I had studied more. That's the only correct form for regrets about the past.
Hope is always forward-looking. It cannot go back and express regret. Only wish can do that.
These 4 mistakes cover almost every error people make with wish and hope. And every single one of them is fixable with one question. Is this real and possible? Or is this imaginary and impossible?
Real and possible, hope. Imaginary or contrary to reality, wish. Write that on a sticky note. Put it on your wall. It will save you forever.
And remember, making these mistakes doesn't mean your English is bad. It means you're learning. And right now, in this moment, you are fixing something that will make you sound dramatically more natural every time you speak.
The next part is where we test everything. And I promise, by the end of this practice section, wish and hope will feel completely automatic.
Practice time. Say your answers out loud, right now, even if you are alone, especially if you are alone. Your brain needs to hear your voice using these words correctly.
Let's go. I'll give the situations. Sarah will confirm. Situation 1. Your friend has a big exam in 2 days. You genuinely believe they have a good chance of passing. You send them a message. Option A, I wish you pass your exam. Option B, I hope you pass your exam.
Option B. The exam result is a real possibility. Your friend can genuinely pass. That's hope. Option A accidentally signals you don't believe it's likely. That is not the message you want to send.
Situation 2. You are standing in your apartment in a cold city, and you want to be somewhere warm and tropical, but you're not going anywhere. Option A, I wish I lived on a tropical island. Option B, I hope I live on a tropical island.
Option A. You don't live on a tropical island. It's not your current reality. You want it to be different. Past tense, lived, shows it's not real. Wish is exactly right.
Situation 3. You are about to get on a long flight. A friend texts you. Option A, I wish you have a safe flight. Option B, I hope you have a safe flight.
Option B. A safe flight is a real and genuine possibility. Your friend wants it to happen. Hope. I wish you have is grammatically wrong, too. After wish for present, you need past tense.
Situation 4. You made a mistake at work last week, and you feel bad about it. Option A, I hope I had handled that differently. Option B, I wish I had handled that differently.
Option B. This is a past regret. It already happened. It cannot change. Hope cannot express regret. Only wish with past perfect handles this. I wish I had handled that differently.
If you got all 4, write 4 out of 4 in the comments. If one tripped you up, write which one and why. That comment is the most valuable one you can leave. It helps you and it helps others.
Now create your own. One wish sentence, one hope sentence. Both about your real life. Drop them below. We are reading every single one.
Real practice beats perfect theory. Always. You are doing this. Keep going.
What an episode. Leo, does wish versus hope finally make complete sense?
Completely. And honestly, I realize now I've been saying I wish in so many situations where I actually meant I hope. I was making my future sound impossible when I actually believed it could happen.
That is exactly why this matters. The wrong word sends the wrong message, even if your grammar is technically fine everywhere else. Let's do our final summary. One last time, because hearing it again makes it permanent.
Main point 1. Hope is for real possibilities. The thing you want could genuinely happen. The verb after hope sounds normal. I hope it goes well. I hope you enjoy it. I'm hoping to see you soon. Forward-looking, real-world, possible.
Main point 2. Wish is for things that are not currently possible, not real, or contrary to your current situation. The verb after wish uses past tense for present situations. I wish I had more time. I wish I could be there. I wish things were different. Imagination, longing, regret.
And the one sentence you will never forget. Hope is the street you walk on. Wish is the star you look up at.
Your final question today, is there something in your life right now that you hope for and something you wish were different? Write both in the comments. Be honest. Be real. This community is a safe place to practice.
If this episode helped you, please like this video. Share it with one person who also mixes up wish and hope. And subscribe to Talk Sarah Daily. We are here every single day with a lesson exactly like this one.
You are not bad at English. You are learning. And every episode you finish, you are better than you were before. We are genuinely proud of you.
See you next time.